everyone, and welcome to PlayerTwoFirst.
I'm Player 2.
And I'm Player 1. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 13 of our Pokemon HeartGold Let's Play here on PlayerTwoFirst's channel. As you may have noticed, Dan injured himself, so he's going to be hopefully able to hold the 3DS and make things go smoothly here.
Yes.
No more Pokeathlon Dome for us for now. But we are here in Cyanwood City, according to Dan, which makes sense, that's the color. And we are getting ready to get started. Now, there's a couple of different places we can go as we get into this. Obviously, the thing we're here for is to get that secret medicine for Ampharos. But notice up in the top left, there is a gym. So we will be trying to take that on at some point as well.
Woo!
Additionally, there is one new possible encounter here, and that is going to be the Pokemon Shuckle. You can encounter it through either rock smashing, or it is a gifted Pokemon. You can get it in one of the houses here. Shuckle is the most defensive Pokemon in the entire game. It has base 230 physical defense and base 230 special defense.
That's so many.
Yep. There are very few Pokemon with a stat higher than that in any given stat, and no Pokemon that has two stats of 230. On the flip side, I believe it has 5 in attack, 5 in special attack, and 10 in speed. So, obviously it's just going to sit there and tank hits. That's its job. As a bug rock type with no evolution, it's not actually that bad of a Pokemon. It can set up a bunch of different entry hazards, including stealth rocks and sticky webs and stuff like that. So it's a very good Pokemon to use in those senses.
Camera. Please continue.
But before we start any of that, Dan should probably make his way north out of the city because there is a little thing that can happen there.
Cave.
That's not where I wanted to go yet. That's just, oh my god.
Safari Zone!
Not where I wanted to go yet.
Do I do the thing?
Go do the thing.
Go do the thing. Bah! Come back.
Freezing.
Yo, Player 2.
Yeah, you were.
Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Player 2, let's battle now.
Probably should have checked our team to make sure they were healthy, but...
You're right.
Because I knew this was coming.
Good.
Didn't tell you.
Thanks.
So this is the Eugene battle in the northern tip of Cyanwood City. He will lead off with a Drowsy, which is level 25 and knows the moves Dream Eater, Hypnosis, Disable, and Confusion. It's not going to be doing a lot of damage to you unless it gets you to sleep.
Oof.
So Drowsy is a very specially defensive Pokemon.
Great.
That's really all it does.
Oof.
And so if you are ever asleep against this Drowsy, you should probably get Hightail out of there.
The heck out.
Because Dream Eater will do a good chunk of damage and heal Drowsy for all the health it deals to you.
Leave.
Merlin. Right?
Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Aside from resisting both Confusion and Dream Eater, it also has Shadow Ball now.
Shadow Ball! And is real fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alakazam. What a good Pokemon. Well designed Gen 1 and just like consistent ever since. Mega Alakazam's super cool too. He gets more spoons. And that's all you really need in life. Next up is a Haunter. Haunter is also going to be level 25 and it knows Lick, Hypnosis, Mean Look, and Curse. So the trick behind this one is to Mean Look you and Curse you. We've seen this before in the gym, so nothing new here. And obviously weak to Psychic type attacks.
Alakazam.
And his final Pokemon is going to be Electrode, which is level 27 and knows Screech, Sonic Boom, Thunder, and Rollout. Now Thunder can do a lot of damage, but he doesn't have Explosion, so don't have too much to worry about.
I don't have anything particularly good to throw out there, right?
You don't have any ground type attack yet, no.
Okay. We'll just kill it with fire.
We don't get the Earthquake TM until Victory Road, so it'll be a little while. Yeah, Electrode's super fast.
Yeah. Oh no, the defense that was at like 1 is now at 0.
I mean, he could roll at you and just like do a lot of damage.
I mean, yeah.
But it's not stab, and it starts at like base 20, so yeah, Thunder's what I expect him to do. And you didn't lower your special defense, so you're probably fine. Paralyzed.
Yeah. Make a swift detour to the Pokemon Center.
Now, one thing I realized is that this Alakazam does not have the ability I kind of wanted it to have, which is fine. Inner Focus is a good ability, but Synchronize would have made it so that the Electrode also got paralyzed there. So does stats to you, does stats to it. So that would have been nice, but that's okay. Merlin is on the team now, and there's no going back, so.
Yeah. And we're not disappointed with his performance either.
Nope.
You're amazing, Player 2. I'm starting to understand why Suicune is keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around.
So for anyone who cares about the way that we record these videos, we are actually recording this just a couple days after the release of Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, which we had considered streaming on the channel on release day, but ended up not working out for one reason or another. And so I have been Nuzlocking that game on my Twitch channel, and watching Dan take hits from these Pokemon has made me start cringing because I'm like freaking out.
Me too. I was with you just yesterday, and
Yeah.
I was just there like, what happens to Merlican? Nope.
It's okay. We can revive them in this game.
Yes.
For anyone who doesn't know, as you can continue the story if you want. For anyone who doesn't know, a Nuzlocke variant of a Pokemon game is a self-enforced set of hard mode rules in which if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead, and you can no longer use it in the playthrough. You have to put it in the PC or release it straight up. And then you can never use it again. Additionally, another rule of Nuzlocke is that you have to only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on every route, which makes it so you can't plan out your team like we've been doing.
First Pokemon or first new Pokemon?
First, so you can, that's kind of a decision you want to make. So there's some clauses that can go into it to make it easier or harder, and so some just say first Pokemon, done, and you can catch 16 Rattatas. Some have a thing called duplicates clause, saying that I will catch the first new Pokemon, so if I encounter a Rattata and I've already caught a Rattata, then I can encounter the next Pokemon, and try to get that. And that allows for team variety, which is useful. And, you know, and the thing is, like, every cave you're gonna get a Zubat, right? So then you, like, don't get the Geodudes, you don't get the other stuff that you can get out of caves, so it allows for you to get some different Pokemon in that way. Additionally, the big thing about a Nuzlocke is that you have to nickname every one of your Pokemon because nicknames build attachment to the Pokemon. And we've nicknamed these Pokemon, obviously, because we want to be attached to them. And so for me, watching a Pokemon playthrough with nicknames is like, it's going to die and we're going to lose it and never be able to use it again. And that's not the case. So I've got to calm on down here.
Secret potion.
So Dan grabs a secret potion here. And now, the only thing left, besides maybe grabbing that Chuckle if you wanted to, which we don't need, but you can grab if you want. Yep, you're right.
I was talking to someone about the fighting type gym.
Mm-hmm.
Mind
right.
over matter.
Hey. So this gym
Hi, friend.
has the gym leader under a waterfall, like getting beaten down so hard that he can't even notice things around him. So you've got to go turn off the waterfall.
The guy's not here.
Gimmick of the gym. He's not?
No.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Duh. I love that sound you make. It's so perfect.
Duh.
Black belt, Yashi! Masu! Wow. Where did that come from?
I do that all the time.
I've never heard you
Every
do that
time we
before.
ever play Smash, we're like, Masu!
Never heard you do that before. That's incredible.
Thank you.
So Dan, what do you know,
Probably
or
not.
can you name the fighting types from Gen 1? Not that many.
Hitmonchan.
Mhm.
Machop, Machoke, Machamp.
Mhm.
Mankey Primeape.
Mhm.
Are they pure fighting types or are they?
You've named all the pure fighting types.
Okay.
You're missing very few. Potentially only one that I can think of on top of my head.
What is its secondary type?
Its primary type is water.
Oh, Poliwhirl. Wrath?
Poliwrath. Yeah.
You always forget a water type.
Dude, there's all. Oh my god. So that's actually a hilarious thing. So for anyone who doesn't know what the site Sporkle is,
I'll put it up in the
description. Link to this quiz in the description. Sporkle is a quiz website, and the premise of it is that you go there and just take quizzes for days. I was looking at the webcam again.
I've been doing that, yes.
The premise is that you go there and just play quizzes and they're fun, and you just have a good time, and kill time and whatever. And the one of the quizzes is a 151 original Pokemon challenge. You just have to type every Pokemon that was in the original games within 15 minutes, and it's plenty of time, and it's really not that hard to you intuitively should know if you're gonna do the quiz the 151 Pokemon. And I have done this quiz I don't know how many times. I have played Pokemon for 20 years, and I know the Pokemon in the first game. And as soon as I look at the ones that I missed, I know exactly, I do know those Pokemon. And I know which ones are in the first game and everything. But every single time I do this quiz, my only recommendation to you and my only thing that I think of as I'm going through it is after I get through the Pokemon that I can think of off the top of my head is, what's the other water type? There's always another water type.
There's always.
It doesn't matter. I have gotten all but one evolutionary chain. I've gotten 149 out of 151. I've never finished it. I got 149 out of 151, and the one Pokemon that I missed was Slowpoke and Slowbro. There's always another water type.
Always.
Oh, this is the gym leader? Oh, yeah. Chuck! Gym leader of Sidewood Gym. We'll start out with the Primeape, level 29, with Leer, Double Team, Focus Punch, and Rock Slide.
Deer and Lubble Team.
Lubble Team. Like the telescope.
Go on.
Anyway.
What?
You want to learn Recover.
Oh.
I don't think Recover justified because we can use items in this game.
Yeah.
In single player. Recover is great in online play when you can't use items, but not here. He is then going to send out a Poliwrath. This Poliwrath is level 31 and knows Hypnosis, Surf, Focus Punch, and Body Slam. This thing is terrifying, and I don't think a one-side is going to take it out. My recommendation would have been to set up a Reflect, is what I was about to say.
You're right.
And it's holding a Citrus Berry. It also has the ability Water Absorb, so if you use a Water-type attack on it, it's not going to work. Oof. Thank God you didn't get paralyzed there.
Yeah.
Is that the parry? You're good.
Woo!
But you can see how much Reflect would have done. I mean, that would have halved the amount of damage that he did, so he only would have taken a quarter, which is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
For an Alakazam with a lower defense nature to only take a quarter from a Body Slam.
Yeah.
From a Poliwrath, it's a higher level than it.
Woo!
Do we not have the EXP share on anyone?
No.
Okay.
No one really needs it right now.
Sure. I mean, unless you just want to give all the experience to Alakazam.
Well, no, you're right.
So, for defeating Gym Leader Chuck, we will get the Storm Badge. The Storm Badge makes it so that we can use the HM Fly outside. Sorry.
It's okay.
I ruined it.
It's okay.
I got really excited because Fly will allow us to actually go back to do other things.
Woo! We don't need to worry about teleport anymore.
Yes, and the first thing we're going to be... Well, we don't have a Pokemon Fly.
That's right, we need...
Because you got rid of the Spearow.
Yeah.
Well, once we catch a Pokemon with Fly, we are going to be able to fly back to Azalea Town, and outside of the episodes, I will be generating balls from the apricorns and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I understand.
But they didn't even use Dizzy Punch.
No, but the Body Slam was killer. Woo!
That's Cyanwood City's gym badge.
Yeah.
Then you should take this HM. Obtain the HM02. That was her saying that. She got excited.
Wow.
Teach fly to your Pokemon. You'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere in the world.
Thanks, friend. Mother?
Hello? It's me.
I was wondering if, after all these battles, you'd like to buy something.
So I did it.
That's how it goes, right?
All right, so we're gonna go heal up, and then we gotta make our way back to Olivine City. Now, we do not have Fly. We can check the PC and see if we've caught anything with Fly. In fact, I know we've caught things with Fly before, but I don't think, or not with Fly, but that could learn Fly before. The Pokemon, for instance, behind the scenes stuff that I caught to trade for the Elekid was a Pidgey. So we had that at some point, but it's not here anymore.
Let's see.
Do we have anything that can learn Fly? Nope.
Nope. So Dowido can't learn Fly? A rock tree?
So the only thing that can learn Fly in the ocean would be Mantine if we run into it. Otherwise...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why you're going back through the boxes. It's just a bunch of Machops hiding.
And then an egg.
That egg was the one that didn't need to hatch, so...
Yeah. So it's just gonna be an egg forever.
Mm-hmm. But we are gonna make our way back to Olivine City. That is the next target, so we will see you guys back there. We can't fly and we can't teleport because we used this Pokemon Center.
So we gonna swim!
As it majestically swims, it doesn't care if I'm ready to attach to it for scavenging for leftovers. Scavenging its leftovers.
I love the footprint.
Is there one?
No.
A Petrie.
Like the dish?
Well, yes, but also like the little... That's not... Petquee. Like the dinosaur from...
Oh yeah.
For time. That's what I named Flyers.
That is how...
Because he's a flyer.
It's too late now.
Yes. That is
Yeah,
how.
okay.
And then bag. And then...
CDs.
CDs.
What?
What?
Started with FL.
What? Sad day. I could have sworn Mantine could learn Fly.
And
And we continue on our adventure.
woo!
Alright, Healy time.
Nah, I got a bike.
That doesn't make it not...
Heelys.
Heelys! Alright everyone, welcome back! We have to make our way back up the lighthouse one more time, but there aren't any trainers and we've opened up the door so we can just go up the elevator, which is wonderful.
Hooray!
This time we are going to be able to give the secret potion to Amphi, except we aren't allowed to do that. Amphi won't take medicine from anyone but Jasmine. Oh my gosh, the elevator experiment. Have I told you about that? So, I'm a psych major and I nerd out about psych things. And one experiment that people ran was if everyone gets in, if there's a pretty crowded elevator, like it's 8 o'clock in the morning, you're going up to your floor that you work, and it's a decently crowded elevator, not like packed, but like decently crowded. And everyone in the elevator is standing backwards, so facing away from the door. You know how when you get in an elevator, you turn around and you face the door? That's like instinctive. What if everyone in this decently packed elevator is facing away from the door, facing the back wall, and one person walks in? What are they gonna do? And what they found was that that person prefers to conform to everyone facing away from the door and will face backwards with everyone else, as opposed to awkwardly seem out of place and face the door, which is the normal thing that you would do. However, this is a conforming thing. So if one person descends and doesn't face backwards, if any person in the entire elevator is facing forwards, this person gets a 60% more likely chance to face forwards than they would if no one was facing forward. Ooh, Merlin. Hello, palulu. Woo. Oh, Merlin making moves.
Sorry to get in the middle of this.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get out of there. Merlin's gonna like.
I wanna know if
walk forward.
I wanna know if this'll. Oh,
Talk. What are you doing?
Ah!
Yeah, Amphi.
Now kiss.
We're doing a little dance.
Look away.
Make a little love.
Give him some privacy.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Oh, you
All
brought
right.
back the thing.
Yes. And with that.
We are going to make our way back out of the lighthouse.
Wow.
Oh, hi, Player 2. This is Warden Balba.
Hi, Baba.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. We finally opened the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I just saw it.
You know that gate inside the cavern in Sandwood City? If you go through there and walk for a short while, you should soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit.
All right, we will be going to the Safari Zone, but not today.
Not today. Let's go.
So Merlin is probably not the Pokemon you want to lead with.
Okay. Steel type. Oh. Go Hothead.
So Hothead resists Steel. Is also an Electric type, which resists her first couple Pokemon. But
I knew you'd come here. Thank you for helping the gym leader, but battle is a separate matter. Go for it. Okay. Go on.
nope, I'm waiting.
Okay. Oh, are we gonna... Whatever.
I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you show yourself to Jasmine. Good luck. So these are people who already fought in the lighthouse. They're back in the gym now.
Okay.
And so that's the lore. So then you just keep walking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang Steel type. You know about the Steel type? They are very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying.
Okay.
So Jasmine, our second gym leader of the day, is going to lead off with a level 30 Magnemite. Little bit of a level jump here. It's got Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Sonic Boom, and Supersonic.
Oh, it's gonna lead off with Supersonic. I can feel it in my bones.
We have a Fire Punch,
Fire Punch.
and that will do a little over half.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, so Thunderwave, Supersonic, Parafusion is its tactic here. It's gonna try to make it so you can't attack.
Ooh.
No Supersonic this time.
I'm surprised.
Go straight for the Thunderbolt, which we should resist.
Huh. Look at that resistance.
Still does a lot. Thunderbolt's a really strong attack, so.
Yeah.
All right, so the first Magnemite goes down, after which she's going to send out a second Magnemite that is exactly identical to the first one. It is level 30 with Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Sonic Boom, and Supersonic.
Good. So I'm actually in the yellow, but I'm at greater than half. So I'm gonna stick with it for now.
So you can take another Thunderbolt without damage rolls. We've talked about those.
Yeah. Fire Punch.
Like this could do 34, it could do 31. It could do 32.
Hey.
The
Okay. Bag. Item used last.
Throw a Great Ball at it. So you don't have any full restores.
What is an Oranberry?
10 HP.
Good.
I don't know if this is...
What is your
worth
advice?
it. My advice would be just let Hothead go down for now and go out into either Merlin or Mailman.
Okay.
We gotta get Hothead involved.
Yeah.
He's starting to sturgle.
Let's see how Mailman fares.
Also needs to evolve.
Yes. Dude, all these high-level evolutions. Fire Punch! Oh yeah, slow as rock.
Revenge would have been the play.
You're right. Oh, you're right. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Good job, mailman.
Killing
Tried.
it.
Ah, no, I killed you.
Yep.
So Psychic's gonna be resisted, so Shadow Ball, which is also resisted in this game. Never mind.
Great.
They changed it so that Ghost is no longer, or Steel no longer resists Dark and Ghost in future games. I forgot that they didn't change it here, but we got the special defense drop.
Hey! Should I just stick with Shadow Ball then? In the event that it continues to lower.
Well, it's a 20% chance. Psybeam is base 60, but then with Stab goes to base 90, Shadow Ball is base 80, so Psybeam will do more and has a chance to confuse.
Okay.
So it'll do
Take that.
a little bit more.
Yeah!
With the special defense drop, it'll kill it. Great.
Yeah!
Works for me.
Perfect.
So now her last Pokemon.
Merlin leveling up.
The last Pokemon is going. I love how Merlin is still in the Steel type gym. Like, the last Pokemon is going to be a Steelix level 35, rocking Screech, Sandstorm, Rock Throw, and Iron Tail, holding a Citrus Berry.
Does Hothead still have low kick?
Hothead sure is dead.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, and we don't have a revive.
But no. This is a Steel Ground type
Oh, you're right.
that has a very low special defense, so you can just use Shadow Ball or Psybeam. Psybeam will again do a little bit more, or you could use Reflect. Actually, Reflect may have been the play. So,
Again, you're right.
the setup for. Never mind. So Iron
Well,
Tail
still
is
Reflect
a
probably would have been the play.
Iron Tail is a base 100 Steel type attack with the catch is that it only has 75 accuracy.
Ah.
So she'll miss it a bunch of times, but either Surf or Water Pulse. Surf will do more damage. Water Pulse has a chance to confuse. Wow, Melody outspeeds.
Yeah.
She is 12 levels lower.
No. Ugh. Oof.
Oh goodness.
Rough. To be alive, please.
Well, so Iron Tail probably won't kill because it's resisted. But at -2, I mean, she's pretty bulky.
Oh.
I'd go for Surf again because she might just heal,
Okay.
and it does over half. So it doesn't matter how many times she heals, you're doing more than half.
Right.
The reason that she survived was the Citrus Berry, which she no longer has.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Go, Melody.
Finish him. Her. Her.
Herbidur.
And
Crit.
the critical hit at the very end. Just funsies.
Thanks.
You did it. Melody gained a boosted 2,000.
That's so many.
experience. That's an entire level.
That's so many. Alright, alright.
You can work with those stats.
Yeah.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen,
Friends,
boys and girls,
fellas.
everybody watching the internet. You are a better trainer than I
Sorry.
in the kindness with Pokemon.
In both skill and kindness.
In both skill and kindness. With that, we will get the Mineral Badge
Da 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 da.
and TM23 Iron Tail. Again, we've seen how powerful Iron Tail can be. And so, Pokemon to level 70 will obey us without question, which is good because Melody is a traded Pokemon, so she will not obey us if she gets above that level. But there's no reason she'll need to get above level 70, so we're good for the rest of the game probably.
Yeah.
And she can learn Iron Tail. It's physical attack. She's a special attacker, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. But she theoretically could. We have now gotten 2 badges. We have made our way into Cianwood, healed Amphi, gotten all the way back to Olivine. So I think that's a lot of progress in this episode.
Plenty.
Yeah, so next episode, we are going to be making our way out towards the 7th badge. There's some content that we got to do before we acquire that, but we will be making our way over there. And with that,
Until next time, see you later.